Hello! In this short video, I will tell you about the best top background check service. After trying a huge number of programs in this category, I found the best option that worked perfectly for me. I have been using this service for 5 years now. It's a very versatile and highly effective assistant. I will reveal to you 3 very useful life hacks that few people know about, but which make it really the best in the top background checks category. It's about being verified. I will leave the link to the official website under this video. Let's not waste time and get started.
BEENVERIFIED is a people lookup and consumer biography verification service that allows subscribers to search for anyone based in the United States. The reports generated can contain all sorts of information, from basic data such as phone numbers and addresses to data that is more difficult to find, such as gun permits or traffic and criminal records. BEENVERIFIED makes no distinction between people search results and background verification results. Due to the inherent nature of people search or background verification services such as BEENVERIFIED, it is important that subscribers are skeptical about all the information they find. It is highly likely that some, if not most of the information you find, will be out of date, inaccurate, missing, or related to the wrong person.
As such, the FCRA determines that the information contained in the search and background checks reports cannot be used for official purposes such as screening tenants or job candidates.
BEENVERIFIED is a legitimate service that keeps your search history private. However, whether you are willing to pay for a service you did not find is entirely up to you. Signing up for BEENVERIFIED is relatively easy if you choose the more direct route, which means you click the top right button, which prompts your site visitors to sign up right away. We recommend this method if you are sure you want to register. The BEENVERIFIED homepage is a search bar where you can test the search by name. This is a waste of time. We spend a few minutes waiting for the results to load, only to receive a request to pay for the report before actually accessing it. This means that you get virtually no information other than your full name, age, and estimated current residence, despite waiting for results.
While you can subscribe to BEENVERIFIED without paying, you won't be able to access the content of the reports until you subscribe.
Customers can choose to pay 1 month for $26.89 or sign up for a 3-month commitment for $52.44, but that's for limited access only. Premium data costs around $15 per report. Please be aware that your subscription will automatically renew unless you cancel. It is important to note that depending on your banking services, your transaction may not be accepted, as the BEENVERIFIED subscription is not recognized as a valid purchase in some cases.
BEENVERIFIED makes it easy to search for people even if you have incomplete information. Enter first and last name and specify the results by place of residence, the first letter of the person's middle name, or age.
You can even drop your first or last name if you are not sure of the spelling. I searched for several people and no duplicate profiles were found. However, I would warn against being too specific when searching, as some publicly available information may not be registered for this person. I also caution against looking for aliases, as results may be garbled or missing. The BEENVERIFIED report pages are easy to navigate and information is easy to find in the report. If you would like to print information for your records, PDF versions of the reports are available for free. The BEENVERIFIED reports are generally informative and somewhat accurate, although not always updated. On at least 2 occasions, we found that an email address was attributed to a person who denied ever having these addresses. Despite the casual nature of the people search service, BEENVERIFIED also manages to include some interesting, though not always necessary information in its report, such as the etymology of the name.
I found that having a basic subscription criminal record was a huge plus. While there is little information in this regard, it is still more information that some people search services are willing to provide with the basic subscription.
BEENVERIFIED uses our preferred payment model, subscription. When browsing people's search sites and biographical information services, we opted to subscribe to payments per report, simply because of the risk that the report you're about to purchase may not be what you're looking for. BEENVERIFIED offers unlimited searches at a single monthly price, which means you can see information from more than one report. This can come in handy on several occasions, such as when you are searching for people using a person with a very common name, or when you are not sure about the basic details of the person you are looking for. Any other search functions that can allow you to cross-reference any information you find in a people search report or a biographical verification report. This means that you can search for the phone number, address, or email address who owns this information. You are also encouraged to follow your own report to maintain your reputation, as well as learn more about sex offenders in your area.
Due to the nature of sites that search for people and check their background information, it is important to note that some correction should be made for errors. Information is often missing, inaccurate, old, or simply attributed to the wrong person. That being said, even with some inaccuracies, BEENVERIFIED outperformed most other search sites in terms of basic information.
I was dismayed at the monthly cost of the BEENVERIFIED subscription. For a service that cannot guarantee satisfaction, and despite being able to perform unlimited searches, the cost for over $25 is simply too high. I cannot recommend this service due to the additional cost of the so-called premium data, which includes UCC filling, DEA licenses, gun permits, business connections, and more. As for the test subjects who I decided were most likely to have any of them in the public domain, I was disappointed to see that every premium data purchase did nothing. This means that you will most likely spend another $15 without additional data. While this does not mean that clients will have an identical experience, I believe that the additional $15 per report is unjustified.
Many customers report very poor customer service from BEENVERIFIED, and many report double billing without a refund option.
People searching for people on the internet by entering a name on Google don't necessarily know that the first results that appear are links to the people search sites like BEENVERIFIED. After clicking on one of these links, these potential customers often end up in a funnel where for almost 10 minutes they are told that the service is looking or scanning the internet for their requests. In the case of BEENVERIFIED, a nearly 10-minute funnel that claims to refine results based on your search is actually a marketing ploy and, frankly, a waste of your time. Most people realize that this happens after they are prompted to click a link to their report and are automatically redirected to the checkout page. Many potential customers were so outraged by this waste of time that they left negative reviews about BEENVERIFIED, and to some extent justified. This funnel is a ploy to convince site visitors to spend their money on subscriptions. This causes controversy over the customer experience. The funnel is also riddled with inflammatory language, warning that the information users may find may be graphic or shocking. While this may be true, it is not in the vast majority of cases.
If you are a BEENVERIFIED subscriber, you have access to customer service by phone from 6 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. or you can send an email to their support.
Removing your information from BEENVERIFIED should be relatively easy, but the information is hard to find. It hurts a company as a data broker when people ask to opt out of a service, but many understandably fear that so much information about them is available online, despite the fact that this data can be found somewhere else and is already publicly available. If you would like to opt out of BEENVERIFIED or insured, remove your information from the service, you can search the site's FAQ page. You will be prompted to find yourself and then confirm your email address. The process should take about 24 hours, but some users have reported that their request was never reviewed. It is important to note that even if you opt out, there is no guarantee that your information will not appear on the site again later. Unfortunately, it is quite difficult to cancel a BEENVERIFIED subscription. The method is certainly intended to discourage users from trying to cancel it. In the Customer Support section, click BEENVERIFIED Data and Public Records and look for the Unsubscribe link. You will need to contact customer support in some way, whether through a form, email, or by calling customer support. As this process is not automated, timely cancellation is not guaranteed. So we recommend that you try to cancel well before the next billing date. In fact, this is a problem that many users have expressed in their individual BEENVERIFIED ratings.
Thanks for choosing us, and we're making more videos for you, so stay tuned.